Hi guys, and welcome to another episode of AmeriCooking. Today I'm going to explore the supermarket with you. If I don't have the time to go to a farmer's market, this is where I go to get all of my food. Today we're at a local supermarket in Boulder, Colorado, but there are also some chain supermarkets that you can find branches all over the country. You have things like Whole Foods, pretty high end. Then you have Trader Joe's and Ralph's and Kroger's and Albertsons and Safeway, and there's so many. Don't worry, you can find food while you're here. Let's take a stroll around the supermarket and see what we can find. First, we're in the vegetables section. Over there we have our potatoes, we have our onions, we have greens that are pre-cut up for us. I'm gonna grab some avocados here. Find some ones that are not too soft. And what do we have over here? Some grape tomatoes, which are wonderful for salads. Okay, let's keep going. Got your Brussels sprouts, your grapefruit, your cantaloupe, your melons. I like tangerines, so I'm gonna grab a bag of these. There are a lot of fruit in China that you don't find in the US. You don't get a lot of durian, pomelos, lots of apples. Apples probably the most typical fruit that Americans eat, especially, when you go to school, you take an apple with you. A lot of the stores will mark whether the products are organic or not. These were not genetically modified. These were grown without using pesticides. That's the way I like to eat. You can pick up your cheese and your deli meats over there, but I like to get it fresh at the deli section of the supermarket. I'm gonna come here and let's see what I want.
What can I get you today?
Could I get a half pound of the mild cheddar and then another half pound of provolone? I'd like it sliced very thinly.
Nice and thin, all right, That'll be ready for you in just a minute.
Wonderful, thank you so much. Here in the prepared food section, you can get things like tamales, brisket, and empanadas, and Thai stuff. It's food from around the world, as well as your typical American, your salads, your coleslaw, meatballs even.
Got half a pound of cheddar cheese. Here you go. Can I get you anything else today?
No, that's it for today. Thank you so much.
Have a good one.
You too. So here we are in the dairy section, and this is always a big section in any American supermarket. You got your milk, your cottage cheese, your sour cream, your half and half, your heavy whipping cream, and milk, of course, you're gonna have a variety of choices. You have your whole milk, your 2%, your skim milk, so people are very particular about their dairy products. Most supermarkets will have an Asian food section. You can even go to some supermarkets that are just Asian. They're just Chinese, just Japanese. We have here some Thai sauces, you have sriracha, you get some soy sauce, and then near that you have Indian food. You keep going and you get some Japanese udon noodles, Thai noodle, and some Chinese kung pao noodle bowl, and then of course your ramen noodles. There are so many sections in the supermarket. You got your meats, you got your grains, your cereals, you got nuts and berries and coffee and canned goods and frozen goods and snacks and drinks and alcoholic beverages, and you could just walk around here all day, but I have had enough. I'm ready to go home and cook up some of the ingredients that I bought. So let's go check out. Okay.
And you brought your bags?
I did bring my bag.
Here you go, darling.
Thank you, dear.
Have a good evening.
You too. And there you have it. I got my shopping, and I'll see you next time on AmeriCooking.